Hello everybody, how are you guys doing? In fact, it's quite ironical that books are all making noise. So it generally doesn't happen like that, like in a library. And with this particular place, I think we got great memories with Landmark because we used to come here when we initially shifted to Bombay. And it's great that you allow people to read even if they don't buy books. That is amazing. So yeah, apart from that and talking about the book, Cracking the Code, it's not my journey in Bollywood because it has just started. It is my journey to Bollywood. And I've been in this mass media for the past 12 years now because I'm 30 and I started when I was 18. So more than 1/3 of my life has been in mass media, so it is amazing. And that's my lovely wife, Tahira Kashyab. She's also very intelligent, more intelligent than me. And she's helped me out with writing this book. Like she's written most of the book. And over to you, Tahira. Want to say something?
Well, yeah, firstly, thank you Landmark for having us over, and I had a lot of free reading sessions out here. There were times that you can't afford a book, expensive book, so I used to come every day, read a chapter or two and then go back in between my lectures. I used to do that and I loved every bit of it. Apart from it, coming to Ayushmann, I think I have been an active participant in his life and as well as being an observer as well. And we go way back, 13 to 14 years back, we did theatre together, and I've seen him evolve up close and personal, at the same time as an outsider as well. Because I think after marriage, even before that, we always had this long distance relationship. So I watched him more on TV than on telephone, and thank God like mobiles came, and then we didn't even have FaceTime or anything, so it was something like a very traditional kind of a love story. We don't get to meet each other. Sorry? Okay, so I'm not used to all this. Khatil saying something to me, he's so used to this. So yeah, we had this traditional love story where we never met each other, but more or less there was no FaceTime, nothing. And I loved that bit, and so because of that, I could actually observe him. I saw him as a fan, as a girlfriend, and then as a wife. Now I'm a mom too, so I'm loving every role that I shared in his life with him. And I'm so glad I got an opportunity to write this book about him, with him. It made me come closer to him. Yeah.
All we need was a book to come closer right there.
Okay. Can you excuse them to have a little seat at least, so that we can have a conversation? Okay. We'll keep the questions rolling in now as we get to the conversations.
Should we read the excerpts first, or?
If you can, yeah. We'll go first with the excerpts.
Sunita? Okay, I'll read out something from the book. I have to sit for that. Okay. I'll read something out from the book, and it goes like, this is exactly what happened to me. That wasn't the only time I made a fool of myself. The examples are bountiful. But out of them, one more that I still remember vividly is the one where I had to interview Shah Rukh Khan. I had just shifted to Mumbai and I was still recording links for Big FM. It was a huge moment for me, for I have been his fan ever since I can remember. He was shooting for an ad film at Hiranandani Powai, and I was anxiously waiting outside his vanity van to interview him. Just the fact that I was breathing in the same air as him was enough to give me a high. I stole a few glances of him shooting, and even though I waited for 4 hours outside his vanity, I didn't complain one bit. They seemed like fleeting moments. Sitting there, I wrote the world's most embarrassing letter. It went something like this. Dear Shah Rukh sir, I'm a huge fan of yours, and I'm the same guy in blue shorts you met in Kasauli in 1995. While you were there shooting for Maya Mem Saab, you, I remember, were wearing a red suit. Now that same boy has grown up to become an RJ and wants to be an actor. Please give me a chance to prove myself. I'll be very grateful. Yours sincerely, Ayushmann. Even reminiscing about what I've written gives me the creeps, though it also makes me crack up at my juvenile self. I know what you're wondering. Did I give that letter to him or not? And if I did, what was the response? So for that, please read Cracking the Code.
Since this book is, I feel like I'm in a classroom and you guys are the teachers and I'm the student out here to stand up. Since this book is written in first person, I'll just probably get down to reading 2 of the codes. And these 2 codes come down after the chapter is completed and experience that Ayushmann has gone through. So there's this code number 8 which says, give your best to whatever opportunity you get. Never underestimate the significance of even the smallest of junctures. Your past actions will one day become your future redemption.